So after a tough loss last night, team bounced back. What did you think of their performance?
We had a little heads up on what Stevens was about for them. I mean, he was with us for 2 years. So we knew what to expect, and we got to him early. That's always good offensively. And I think it wasn't until the 5th we didn't put up a run offensively. So that was really nice to see, just keep the gas pedal down on offense. So some guys put some good ABs together, hit some balls hard. We even had some pretty hard outs throughout the course of the game. So I was impressed with the approach offensively, and the one was it the 4-run inning that Molesky gave up. I don't see that as characteristic, but that's his second start. He's going to have not growing pains, but there's a learning curve. He's a rookie one. It's the first time in pro ball. So as long as he learns from that inning and this performance and builds on it, he'll be all right too. He'll be a guy we can rely on. So, and then of course Barton and Harkin came in and finished the job. So I thought it was a good overall game. Defensively we played well. I think the one error with Gomez there at second, but hasn't been there in a while. I'll just chalk it up to that and expect that play to be made next time. No big deal. So it was a good game, good way to bounce back, and ultimately, our goal is to win each series, and we accomplished it.
Madison, the team had 30-plus hits in this series, a lot of runs too. Why do you think the offense was so successful in this series?
Just putting together good at-bats, not swinging at as many balls as we have been, not striking out as much, putting balls in play, and when you put the ball in play, good things happen.
And Phil, I talked to Madison after the game about his catch in the 4th inning. Diving into the bullpen, I thought it was one of the best plays I've seen in a while. What did you think of it?
Well, I don't think anyone saw it because it was in the corner, so no video, sorry. No, it was a heck of a play, no doubt. And, it's one of those plays that it keeps them from getting any kind of momentum, So, obviously we're all proud of him. It was a heck of a play, one of the best ones I've seen in a while as well. And, that's what Matty's about. He takes pride in his defense too, so we love having him out there, and he's definitely capable of that kind of stuff.
You said after last night's loss, the team kind of beat themselves. It didn't seem like they really did tonight. What changed?
Just execution. Every facet of the game. The one error aside, we did everything right defensively. We communicated. We had some plays, a couple double plays. I thought Garrett handled the balls in the dirt well. We didn't have any pass balls tonight. Outside the 4-run inning, our guys made their pitches, especially when they got ahead of their hitters. Their hitters, if you didn't notice, it seemed like every one of them was, for the most part, pretty tough out. So it was just, I think we executed all 3 phases of the game tonight a lot better. Focus, maybe a little better focus, maybe not, but it's all about just getting the job done when it's your turn. The ball's hit to you, or the ball's pitched to you, or you have to make a pitch. And tonight we did that.
2 of the new guys, Molesky and then Clayton Brandt too, came through with some pretty big plays tonight. Were you impressed with them?
Yeah. Again, Vince wasn't with us all spring. He was with Wichita. He was their last cut. They wanted to keep him. We have a good relationship there. Heck, that's where Matty came from. So we worked together with Wichita quite a bit, and Vince being a rookie, I was impressed. I was impressed that he built off his last start. That's the positive I saw. Young guys that can continually do that and learn and get better. That's all you can ask, and it shows they're invested in their work between starts and wanting to do well for themselves, but also give their team a chance to win. Clayton, the cool thing about Clayton to me was this building we're sitting in opened 8 years ago when we first opened it, and Clayton was one of our first lessons as a kid this tall. And I don't know if that makes me feel old or what, but what we do around here in the baseball atmosphere of this organization has just come full circle with Clayton Brandt. So it's pretty sweet to see that. Cool to see him get his first hit, and he played some good defense for us. So I'm glad he's here, and as long as he plays well and wants to be here, he'll be a part of this. But it was just a cool night on that end too.
Finally, Madison, the Wild Wings come in over the weekend, 3-game series. What does he need to keep things up, and win that series too.
Just keep playing. I mean, we're playing well. We haven't been so strong in the late innings, but we were tonight, and just really more focused towards the end of the game. It's going to be fun.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.